welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 1. This is a pilot program not requested by anybody, chosen by me for reasons that I explained in the pre-show. If you care about that, you can head over there and check it out. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. My sisters are hardcore into the show, have been like, love the show. One of my nieces is named after the character in here called Rory. I think Lorelai, I think is the girl's name in the show. So I'm guessing that's what sister named her daughter after her. I mean, I think so, right? It's one of the characters, right? One of the characters' name is Rory. I mean, I see Rory there, and that's funny. Like, that's what it is. So yeah, we're gonna check out the show. It's about a daughter, mom work at like a coffee shop or something, and I'm guessing it's set in like the 90s, right? Maybe early 2000s. Guessing it's kind of like a Dawson's Creek, Seventh Heaven kind of show, right? About a family. So I don't know. We're gonna see if it's fun, if it's good. I needed a nice, easy show to watch tonight, so we're watching this. We're testing out a few things with the new computer, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good time with the episode. Just enjoy it and see how things go. So, like, comment, subscribe. If you want the episode, you can get the episode over on Patreon, fully uncut, unedited. Over there on Patreon, you can get the episode, and yeah, it's called the pilot program tier. I mean, that's what it was called. And yeah, so you could request any pilot you want. This is my request, essentially. I picked this show. So we're going to hop in here, have a good time with the episode, pretty much. Here we go. He's either late or has a crush. So.
Please, Luke. Please, please, please.
How many cups have you had this morning?
None.
Plus?
5, but yours is better.
You have a problem.
Yes, I do.
You make that look really good.
Oh.
Ooh,
it is really
amazing
good. It's
pickup
the best
line.
coffee in town.
Oh, yeah? I'll have to get a cup.
Good plan.
Yeah, I've never been here before. Just passing through on my way to Hartford.
Enjoy Hartford.
Enjoy a coffee. Mystery woman.
I like that.
Hey, it's freezing.
Oh, what do you need? Hot tea,
Oh, shit.
coffee?
Lip gloss.
Is the dude hitting on her?
Right. Oh, he's got quite a pair, this guy. Thanks.
Yeah, I've never been through her before.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. You really like my table, don't you?
I was just,
Getting to know my daughter.
you're...
Oh,
Are
shit.
you my new daddy?
Wow. You do not look old enough to have a daughter. No, I mean it. And you do not look like a daughter. A friend.
She's 16.
Bye.
Drive safe.
So she's like a single mom, I'm guessing. She's like young at heart, right? Oh shit, Melissa McCarthy's in the show? Wait, Jared Padalecki, ain't that the dude from Supernatural?
Independent Seed, Michelle speaking.
Just ignore the tiny woman pushing the 200-pound and
Hey, that's
This is good. I like this.
girl from
Into this whole
Mrs. Maisel.
There's a piano, huh?
The best I can do is suggest that you please try for another weekend, any weekend. Ah, good, fine. The 21st. Hold on, I look.
We're on
No, I'm sorry, we're completely booked.
2 hours with a bundle of sticks up your butt.
Oh
Don't
my
expect me to
god,
do
it's
that for you.
fucking Sam.
For those
Oh
of
my
you who have
Jesus.
not finished the final chapters of Huckleberry Finn, you may use this time to do so. For
Oh,
those of you
shit,
who
that's
have,
hilarious,
you can
man.
start on your essay now.
One day, when we open our own inn, diabetics will line up to eat this sauce.
It's Rory, Mom. Wow, I could hear the disappointment from here.
Mike! Mike!
Oh my god, what the hell? Holy
It's
shit.
here. It happened. She did it.
Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit longer since.
The
Dude,
Chilton school. Rory
you
got
might
in.
attack-
Oh my
might
god,
attack
oh
her.
my god. I know. Look, dear Ms. Gilmore, we are happy to inform you that we have a vacancy at Chilton Preparatory starting immediately. Due to your daughter's excellent credentials and your enthusiastic pursuit of her enrollment, I offered to do the principal to get her in. We would be happy to accept her as soon as the
I
first
know.
semester's tuition has been received.
You're happy.
Yeah,
Did you do something slutty?
I'm not that happy.
Oh my god, that's the relationship.
Here, you did it, babe. You got in.
How did this happen? You didn't with the principal, did you?
No, honey, that was a joke. They have an open spot. You're gonna start on Monday.
Really?
Really?
It's like a private school.
I don't believe this. Oh my God, I'm going to Chilton?
Yeah.
Michelle, the phone.
Mm-hmm. It rings.
It rings.
Can you answer it?
No. People are particularly stupid today. I can't talk to any more of them.
You know who's really nice to talk to? The people at the unemployment agency.
But she's her boss. He's his boss.
Independent scene, Michelle speaking.
You couldn't take, say, part of it now just to get her going. But she's supposed to start Monday. It just doesn't give me a lot of time to pull a bank job. Well, never mind. I was just kidding. No, a bank job is robbing a bank, but no.
Hey, that's a big ass house. Oh, that's her parents.
Finished up my business class
What's
and I thought I would
Rory's
stop
name?
by.
Is there
See me?
Aurora?
Yes.
Well, isn't that nice? Come in.
Thanks.
Is that her name?
I came here for a reason. Dad, would you mind sitting down for a minute?
You need money.
I have a situation.
You need money.
We just please let me get this out, okay? Rory has been accepted to Chilton.
Chilton? Oh, that's a wonderful school. It's only 5 minutes from here. Since we are now financially involved in your life, I want to be actively involved in your life.
What does that mean, Mother?
Come to dinner tomorrow night and leave here with a check. Otherwise,
That's gonna go
I'm
very
sorry,
bad.
we can't help you.
I don't want her to know that I borrowed money from you.
Is he like in the show? In the show?
Well, that's a great movie. You got good taste.
He looks so young.
I'm Dean.
Hi.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Rory. That's me.
Sam.
Rory.
Well, Lorelai.
The actor who plays Sam is playing
I like that.
a character
It's my mother's name,
named
too.
Dean.
She named me after herself. She was lying in the hospital thinking about how men name boys after themselves all the time, you know? So why couldn't women?
That,
She says
dude.
that feminism just kind of took over. I know it's kind of cliche to pick Moby Dick as your first Melville, but... Hey, how did you know
Oh,
I was reading Moby
2000.
Dick?
For 4 years before.
Well, I've been watching you.
Watching me?
I mean,
4
not
years
in a
before
creepy, like,
Supernatural.
I'm watching you sort of way. I've noticed you.
But why would you...
Because you're nice to look at. And because you've got unbelievable concentration.
What?
Last Friday, these two guys were tossing around a ball, and one guy nailed the other right in the face. I mean, it was a mess, blood everywhere. The nurse came out, the place was in chaos. His girlfriend was all freaking out, and you just sat there and read.
I don't understand why we're going to dinner tomorrow night. I mean, what if I had plans? You didn't even ask me.
Well, if you'd had plans, I would have known.
How?
Well, you would have told me.
I don't tell you everything. I have my own things.
Fine, you have things.
That's right, I have things.
Hey,
It's all coming out of
I
nowhere.
had dibs on being the bitch tonight.
Tonight. All of your money should be going toward buying an in with Suki.
What about college? What about Harvard?
We don't know that I can't get into Harvard if I stay where I am.
Okay. Enough of the crazy talk, okay? I
One
appreciate
boy
your concern,
talks to
but
her and
I
she's-
have this covered.
Interesting.
I still don't want to go.
Why?
Because I don't.
I have to get out of here.
Found a job for your male friend.
What male friend?
They need a stock boy at the supermarket. I already talked to Taylor Dozy about him. You just send him around tomorrow.
You're gonna have to walk faster than that. You're gonna have to turn into friggin' Flojo to get away from me.
What is this?
This is about a boy.
This jumped very
course.
quickly into.
Can't believe I didn't see it. All this talk about money and bus rides. You got a thing going with a guy and you don't want to leave school. Okay, I'll talk. Don't get me wrong. Guys are great. I am a huge fan of guys. You don't get knocked up at 16 being indifferent to guys. So I'm gonna have to play the mom card.
Ooh.
You are going to Chilton, whether you want to or not. Monday morning, you will be there. End of story.
Yep, there you go.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Yep. What I would have done.
Dinner's at 7. Be ready to go.
Fine.
Fine.
My chair.
This could mean big things for him. Very talented man, your father.
She knows.
Holy shit, that's her
Always
dog.
was a smart one, that boy.
That was
You
rich.
must take after him.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Coke.
That's absurd. You've barely uttered a word all night.
That's not true.
You said pie.
Oh, come on.
You did. All I heard you say was pie.
Why would he bring up Christopher? Was that really necessary?
He likes Christopher.
Isn't that interesting? Because as I remember, when Christopher got me pregnant, Dad didn't like him so much.
Oh, well, please. You were 16. What were we supposed to do? Throw you a party?
I run the place now. I built a life on my own with no help from anyone.
Yes. And think of where you would have been if you'd accepted a little help, And where Rory would have been? But no, you were always too proud to accept anything from anyone.
Well, I wasn't too proud to come here to you two begging for money for my kid's school, was I?
No, you certainly weren't.
You and Grandma seem to have a nice talk.
How much did you hear?
Not much, you know, snippets.
Snippets.
Little snippets.
So basically everything?
Basically, yes.
Oh, best laid plans.
How many meals is it going to take till we're off the hook?
I think the deli spread at my funeral will be the last one. Hey. Wait, does that mean...
Can't let a perfectly good plaid skirt go to waste.
Oh, honey, you won't be sorry. So tell me about the guy.
Mom!
Is he dreamy?
Oh, that's so Nick at night.
Well, I'm gonna find out anyway.
Really? How?
I'll spy.
Alright, well, that was the pilot episode of Gilmore Girls. That was a pretty solid episode. Good pilot, establishes characters, establishes... I mean, it's hard to judge, like, these kind of episodes, because it's not really... The drama is around family, but I think that the dialogue was really good. I enjoyed most of the dialogue. The weirdest thing of the episode was just the drastic turn that Rory took. Like, the drasticness, like, that's not even a word, but just, like, how drastically she went from, I don't want to go to school anymore. Like, I mean, that was just weird. It was cool to see Sam, a.k.a. Dean, a.k.a. or Dean, a.k.a. Sam in this show. That was an interesting surprise. When I saw his name, I was like, oh. And I thought that was just kind of funny, that the way the thing with the names. I'd probably give it an 8. Was never bored. Flew by. The dialogue was really good. The mom character, Lorelai and Rory, both really, really interesting characters. Just the one turn was weird. Like those 5 to 10 minutes, it was just very weird. But I enjoyed the episode. So let's go through it real quick and see what we got. So the episode starts off pretty, like, there's not gonna be a lot to talk about in this pilot, but it starts off, we meet this guy, we meet her, we see that she has an addiction to coffee. He works at a cafe, but is really about, like, shutting down what people order. Like, beef is bad, coffee's bad, pretty much everything he sells. So interesting choice for somebody to make when they are working at a restaurant, or they own the. I'm thinking he owns the restaurant. We have this awkward interaction with this guy hitting on the mom. Then he hits on the girl. Very, very awkward situation. Then we meet we meet the characters at her hotel. We meet the French concierge. I don't know what he is. He's clearly gonna be the comedy relief. He has some pretty good funny moments. Nothing like crazy laugh out loud funny, but I liked his character. He's very I don't have time for you, dumb Americans kind of character. We saw Melissa McCarthy's character and how crazy she is. We got introduced to the harp player, who's kind of snooty, which is the lady from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Great show. We established Lorelai's smart. She doesn't get in trouble. She does all the right things. And meet Dean. We see her kind of get picked on at school. I don't know what the girls were doing stuff with their nails, and they kind of referenced what she was doing. I don't know if she was getting picked on, but it was, I don't know. We then meet Melissa McCarthy, who we first met her. I was like, is she mentally, and like, is she, she kind of slow? No, I mean, I think she's just kind of clumsy. She's a great cook, but kind of clumsy. I mean, she burned a stove. I mean, I don't know how you could run a kitchen and be that all over the place, but hey, she makes good food. We meet her friend's name was Lane, and then her mom Kim doesn't like Rory. That more cooking. Oh man, the comedy. I want to see when this guy gets hit with a pot. When did he get hit with the pot? He got hit with the pot right here, dude. Talk about a knockout. Look at this. He gets wrecked.
Mike.
Like he gets wrecked. Poor guy. She literally threw her thing on like an open stove. I mean, whatever. The real dilemma or the drama for this episode was essentially Rory got into a private school. The mom can't afford it. The mom essentially needs to go ask her parents for money, who are rich, stuck up people. So, their relationship is very interesting, very open. I mean, it seems like they were literally the only one. They were there for one another, and the way that Lorelai was, kind of made Rory shape into the way that she was. I mean, when you have a parent like that, I guess you can go one or two ways. But she went the opposite way of her mom, where she's super smart and super got things together, and kind of like the mom of their relationship. It's also established like that early on when they're doing the whole lip gloss thing, and the mom's like, "Ooh, this one smells like tastes like a certain thing, or it's glittery." It's interesting. Then we meet the parents, stuck up, snooty. Don't really care about. I mean, they care about their daughter to an extent, but you can clearly get the sense that she hated this and ran away or something to start her own life. Then we meet Sam or Dean, who is a guy that pays attention to her, and I guess she's never gotten that. So the fact that he says "I watch you" and he points out all the little things, which if he was an attractive guy, would be just creepy. I've been watching you. I know what books you read. I do all these crazy creepy things for you, or not crazy creepy things, but I like for somebody to just watch her every day, know what books she's reading. I mean, know what things are happening around her. I mean, that would be stalker central if he wasn't attracted to him. We then get this, and then this is where I thought I found this very, very weird. So he said, "I noticed you" in that conversation, and I guess it could depend on how you take it. But she's like this super smart character, or at least we're establishing that. Super got things together, gets into the school that she really wants to get into, and then a boy says, "I noticed you," and she jumps to, "Yeah, I don't want to go anymore." I don't know. We just didn't really establish her to have that kind of jump right away. Having doubts, maybe, building doubts throughout the couple, maybe like or two, another episode or two. But no, it was right out the gate. I don't want to go anymore. Then we find out it's for a boy, arguments, things of that nature. We see them do things very similar. During this conversation, I pretty much said what ended up happening. I was like, I'm the mom. You're going to the school. It doesn't matter what you want. I mean, that's just how it would go. Let's see. So you're 16. That would mean you 10th grade, right? Grade. So we get that. We order the dinner. You get all the vibes of a very snooty family, snooty mom, snooty dad. They bring up Rory's father, who is about to be a tech millionaire. So that's interesting. So her dad is loaded. Would be interesting to see exactly what happened in the relationship. I mean, she said that they both pursued their dreams, and now he has what he wants. And I mean, I don't know what her dream was, but it couldn't have been to be a waitress or maid and build your way up. It had to be something. Okay. So dad, Rory hears the whole argument with the mom because the dad mentions it, and because he was the smart one. Essentially, bringing down his own daughter to prep up the ex-husband or boyfriend. I'm guessing boyfriend because the mom said that mentioned marriage thing. Let's see. Yeah, essentially, Rory hears it. She feels bad. Kind of, accepts going to the school. And yeah, that's essentially the episode. And then it ends with the conversation. And like I was saying, most of the episode, it's hard to judge these kind of episodes because it's kind of like Seventh Heaven or like Dawson's Creek, where it's really about the characters and living in the moment. There's no really big overarching story arc. I mean, right now there isn't. But I think it did a good job. I'd give the episode an 8. Dialogue was really, really good. Like I said, for a show that honestly didn't have much, like it wasn't a lot happening, I was invested. I was intrigued. I enjoyed the conversations. I enjoyed the characters. And I think for a show like this, that's what you want. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.